There are so many reasons why I think cigarettes should be illegal, but I'm going to narrow it down to 5 that I think are the crucial reasons that we should ban cigarettes altogether. The first reason is death and illnesses. According to the CDC, for smoking and tobacco use, worldwide tobacco use causes more than 7 million deaths per year. And if the pattern of smoking all over the globe does not change, more than 8 million people a year will die from a disease related from tobacco use by 2030. On average, smokers die 10 years earlier than non-smokers. Cigarette smoke is responsible for 480,000 deaths per year just in the United States alone, and about 41,000 deaths resulting just from secondhand smoke exposure. That is about 1 in 5 deaths annually, 1,300 deaths every single day. More than 16 million Americans are living with a disease caused just by smoking. For every person who dies of smoking, at least 30 people live with serious smoking-related illnesses. Smoking causes cancer, heart disease, strokes, lung disease, diabetes, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases, which include emphysema and chronic bronchitis. Smoking also increases the risk for tuberculosis, certain eye disease, and problems of the immune system, including arthritis. Not to mention all the deaths, all the illnesses caused by cigarettes, we also have the financial burden. According to the National Cancer Institute, the average cost of a pack of cigarettes is $6.28. So a pack-a-day habit sets you back almost $200 per month. That's over $2,200 per year. 10 years of smoking comes with a $22,000 price tag? No thank you. The cost of little things add up. In the case of smoking, the costs not only add up, but they bring additional expenses and other negative consequences. The grip of smoking is a very tough habit to break, but you have so much to gain, not only financially, but otherwise. Banning cigarettes are helping the people financially and so much more. Not only is it such a financial burden, it is so harmful to our environment. Even if you're not a smoker, you are still being exposed to that secondhand smoke. You are not spared that exposure at all. You're getting toxic metals, carcinogens, poisonous gases, all from walking down the street. These are secondhand smoke, high-risk exposures, and you're suffering from a disease and health complications that you chose not to do. The industrial processing and smoking of cigarettes add huge volumes of air pollutants to the atmosphere. Secondhand smoking pollutes the air directly, from the manufacturing air pollutants in many ways, from the greenhouse gases, the fossil fuel combusted to produce energy. The carbon dioxide, methane, and other noxious chemicals are present in secondhand smoke, which causes air pollution through smoking. Although methane and carbon dioxide are not deadly to smokers, the gases do add the general atmospheric pollution. Smoking globally emits nearly 2.6 billion kilograms of carbon monoxide, 5.2 billion kilograms of methane into the atmosphere each year. This provides a clear picture of how smoking alone contributes to climate change. Secondhand smoke, as discussed earlier, was indirect health risks to cancer, people, and it even affects our animals. Now, not to mention all those effects, the product itself is very toxic. If you look at it, you have butane, which is lighter fluid, you have nicotine, you have ammonia, which is toilet cleaner, you have battery acid, you have different types of acid, you have sewer gas, you have carbon monoxide, you have arsenic. There are so many chemicals, just let alone in the product itself, that are harmful to you. Many of these substances cause cancer. Some cause heart diseases, lung disease, or other serious health risks. Most of the substances come with burning tobacco leaves themselves, not from the additives included in cigarettes or other tobacco products. But the most important fact that I think is the worst is half of the people don't even know why they're smoking cigarettes. They say that they do not like their habit. Smoking is a recreational drug. Most smokers say they would quit if they could, but they can't. It is so addictive. They put addictive chemicals in the cigarette. Only about 10 to 15% of people who drink alcohol ever become alcoholics, but about 80 to 90% of the people who try cigarettes develop a habit that affects them for the rest of their lives. So if that isn't enough facts to tell you that cigarettes should be illegal, I don't know what is.